All right, you may have heard mortgage interest rates are down big today. So I've got a public service announcement. This is going out to anybody who's looking to refinance. This is going out to current buyers in the market. This is going out to future buyers in the market. I've got a different piece of advice for all of you as mortgage interest rates start to come down, which we knew they would, right? With a bad jobs report today, August 2nd, mortgage interest rates are down rather significantly based on like the fact that they don't move a ton per day. Today is a pretty big day. With that, there's something that you need to know as a consumer. First and foremost, if you're looking to refinance, make sure you talk to somebody you like and trust. With the position that mortgage companies are in and loan originators are in, where they've been through some dry spell, they are willing to do anything and everything, say anything and everything in order to get your business. So buyer beware. I've seen more scandalous behavior than I think I ever saw 15 years ago when people were writing neg am loans and 228s and the crazy stuff that was written back then. So be careful. Talk to somebody you like and trust. If someone advertises a 5.25% interest rate, make sure you look at the fine print and make sure you're not paying $17,000 for that rate, right? You want somebody who you can talk to, who can help you strategize the best rate for your situation. And if you refinance, just because you save a couple $100s a month doesn't mean it makes sense, right? If you spend $17,000 up front for it, it certainly doesn't. There's going to be a sweet spot where you might pay less, take a slightly higher rate, but you're still saving $185 a month, and the break even is 15 or 18 months. Nonetheless, talk to somebody you like and trust. If you're a current buyer in the market, here's what I want you to hear. As mortgage interest rates go down, that's great. You've got more purchase power, means you can buy more of a house. Or if you buy the same priced house, the mortgage payment is going to be lower because interest rates are lower. The problem is going to be, and I swear I've already seen it. My phone has probably got 30 texts and 12 or 15 calls just this morning before 10 a.m. with the news that mortgage interest rates are down. Buyers are going to come off of the fence. There's going to be more buyers in the market looking to buy. The good news is we've got a little bit of inventory that's come on the market and it's sat. But as rates go down, and the more they go down, the more buyers come into the market, the more competition there is. You're going to see people competing for homes. You're going to see homes that sat for 45 days and didn't get an offer get into contract like that because somebody's going to be able to pay the $645,000 that is the same payment as if they would have paid $600 2 weeks ago, right? And so if you're a future buyer, my warning to you is don't wait till you've got a specific rate that makes sense for you, because rates going down drives demand and demand drives prices higher. So I'm not saying that prices are going to skyrocket, but I am saying that the market that we've been living in most markets for the last couple months where things have sat, we're able to offer below list price. Most markets I see, it's way more offers being accepted below list price than even at the price that they get listed at. I believe that you're going to see a lot less of that, very little of that in some markets where, you know, the demand comes back and it's going to overwhelm the supply, which is up, but it's still not at even levels that are normal. So that's my public service announcement. If you want to get a hold of me and my team, I'm happy to help. Go to greatmortgagebroker.com and we'll serve you in 48 states. If you're local to California and want to talk to me, feel free to shoot me a message to my cell phone, send me an email, matt@mtmg.com. I'm here to help. I just want to make sure that people get good information, because all of the information on the internet, as we all know, is not good. Speaking of, if you want something that you can use that's a free tool just to kind of see what interest rates look like, I found this recently and I kind of like it. So as I pull up my screen real quick, go to Google, go to mortgage rates. I think you just type in mortgage rates. When you type that in, Google is going to pull up this where you can type in your loan amount, you can type in your down payment, you even type in your state and your credit score. So you're in California, you've got a 700 to 719 credit score, 7.557. If you've got a 780 score, 7.064. The good news about this calculator, it's going to give you some rough figures. Most lenders are going to be lower than this. So you look at this and you're like, man, I've got an 800 credit score and a $500,000 loan amount. This hasn't updated for today's rate change. Oh, why does it say June 25th, 2024? Wow, this is way behind. So maybe this isn't as good, but Mortgage News Daily lately has been showing too low of rates where you got to pay 1.5 for it. So now I'm transitioning to Google, which seems to be behind the times and too slow. So use this if you want. The prices I'm seeing are significantly lower than this, but that's because for whatever reason, this says June 25th. Update this, Google. This is friggin' 6 weeks old. June? Come on now. This is why you need to talk to a professional in real life to get today's price. Yesterday's rates aren't today's rates. Thanks for watching. Let me know how I can help.